All right, boys. Are we ready for another evening together? Are we ready, boys? Are we ready for this, man? I think we're ready for this. I think we're ready. All right, boys. Let's get into it. And your boy fixed his headset. I fixed my headset. Let's go. Let's pause the music, man. And again, shout out to all you guys. Welcome to another episode of Griftcast, where we do what the modern audience, Goonergate and Gamergate 3 never does. And that's play video games. The song you just heard was from the original soundtrack for the video game itself, built into the game in the main menu. It's fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. It's fantastic. Let's go over the rules, man. Let's go over the rules. We got some catching up to do on some things, man. Rule number one, you got to like the stream. It is what it is, all right? I know it's late. I know it's late, all right? I get it. It's late, but you know what? Listen, we're gooning, all right? So like the stream. If you hate me, dislike the stream, but I got to wonder why you're up so late at night. Hate watching someone you don't like. Go to sleep. Why the fuck am I almost dead? What the fuck just happened to me, bro? How do I spawn in with no HP? Anyway, whatever. Rule number two, tag whoever your friends are on social media. Tell them to get in here right now because we are gooning. Tag everybody. Tag everybody. And tell them to get in here. And last but not least, the Waifu Fund Bank is open. If you want to donate to the bank, I would greatly appreciate it. But if you cannot, that is perfectly fine. That's where liking the stream comes into play. You want to know why? Because it's free, man. It is free to like the stream. All right, boys, listen, man. I fixed my headset. So apparently this entire time I thought that my headset was not charged. And then I went to go charge it and realized it wasn't working. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm thinking my headset broke, and I was about to be really pissed. Because the last thing I want to do is replace that shit, all right? This is a fucking $300 headset. I have Astro 850s that I've had for a little while now, and I didn't want to replace it. Come to find out, I just apparently had to press one button. Something was wrong with it. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with it. I watched a video, I did a hard reset, and here we are. So we're good for right now. I don't have to replace it, so that's good news. That's good news. Good news number two. I saw this about 30 minutes before I went live, and I want to thank the person personally because I believe they're here. Orc Dictator decided to gift me 3 games. He decided to gift me 3 video games, which is absolutely fucking insane in all the best ways. This man decided to gift me 2 different Elder Scrolls games. 2 different Elder Scrolls games. And he also, yeah, I'll show you exactly what it is. So he gifted Elder Scrolls Legend Battlespire, Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard, and he gifted Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun, which that looks really fucking cool. So shout out to Orc Dictator. I believe he's in here. Thank you so much, brother. And if you're not, oh yeah, he is in here. Okay, he is in here. Shout out to Orc Dictator. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. You didn't have to, but you did. Hopefully you got them on sale. I believe they should be on sale. But I appreciate you. Astros are great. Yeah, I've always used Astros. I've always had them as a headset. Pretty much damn near my entire fucking life. Ever since they started making Astros, I've always had them. I would always save up money to make sure that I had them. So, all right, boys. I'll be ready to get into this, man. We got to make some real progress tonight, all right? I'm going to be playing for a little while. Let's make some progress. Shout out to GDR, QC, MagD, Dark Obsidian, everybody in here. Chicken Senpai. I see all of you guys. I don't think there was any pre-stream legends. Let me double check. That's a lie. You want to know why? Because Ali Kusanagi literally just came in right now. And it was like, here's a membership, my guy. Whee! That's a wee banger. That's a wee banger late at night. Thank you so much, Ali Kusanagi. I appreciate you, brother. All right. Let's get into the content, boys. We need to figure out why is my HP so low. My HP should not be this low. What the fuck is going on? Who beat me up while I was away from the game? Who the hell beat the shit out of me? Somebody clearly beat me up while I was away from the game. And I don't appreciate that. All right? I don't appreciate that. I didn't deserve that. Fucking bastards. I did not deserve... Is that another wee bagger? That is another wee bagger. That is another wee bagger. Yo, GDR dropping a 10 membership wee banger. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Holy shit. Talk about insane. So, uh-oh. A GDR, I'm sorry. I wanted to celebrate, but we're going to have to wait for a second. We're going to have to wait for a second, brother. Oh, he went away already? He didn't want to smoke? He didn't want to smoke? Come on, I was ready, bitch. I was ready, bitch. You didn't want to smoke? You saw that lightning bolt getting ready, huh? You saw that lightning bolt getting ready. Fuck, I'll just beat up this guy in your honor. Bitch. Bitch. Everybody here is a bitch. Yeah. GDR says, I just bought this game right now. Fucking sick, GDR. You made the right decision, my guy. You made the right decision. You're going to enjoy this game. Hopefully as much as I enjoyed this game. Where am I going? Here we go. Broken strings. What the fuck is that? Is that a bear? Let's go. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. I have little to no mana. Because I have so many summons that aren't doing anything. Finally, Jesus. I take back what I said. I take back what I said about the summons being a little bit smarter. If they're still retarded. GDR says, I don't know if you saw, but I'm going to be a VTuber. You're going to be a VTuber? Fucking bro. First off, I'm not a VTuber. Second off, congratulations, man. That is awesome.
What's on your mind?
That's fucking awesome, dude.
It's unrelated to your task, but since
I can't wait to see your avatar. Yo, Darkwind 25 with his own wee banger becomes a member all on his own. Shout out to... Damn, man. We got a membership train.
Legend has it that one sister killed the other.
We got a membership train happening tonight. What the fuck's going on, bro? I'm feeling like Smash JT right now.
But with the weirdness so thick, who'd camp here at night?
Shout out to you. What's this? Adamant Urox? Max stamina. Oh, we got +3 max stamina permanently. That's interesting. All right, so we got some items that change up your stats. All right, what's this? Harpist Tomb? Got a little side quest right here. Tyrannus got himself eaten in my playthrough before I proceeded with his... Oh, well, hopefully he, you know... We'll see what happens here. Bro, look at these battle mages, bro. How can this not be so fucking cool? Look at this. They all look like me, bro. It literally looks like I split myself. Aside from this retard. That's insane. Shinphil says dungeon time. Absolutely. It's dungeon time, baby. It's dungeon time. How can I get to this side over here? Is this blocked? This is blocked. Yeah, it's blocked. All right. That's creepy. Oh, I've been here. Darkwind said, got tired of waiting for you two to be lucky with a gifted one. Oh, I appreciate that, man. You could have still kept waiting if you wanted to, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Taking that extra step just to get it done. This man got it done. Was I running on the wall just now? What the fuck? How do I get to the other side here? There's got to be a way to do it. I must not be understanding very clearly. What's this? That's got to be to the sex shack. Smash JT's sex shack. What's this? All right. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? There's got to be a way for me to get to the other side. I don't know why I can't get to the other side. Any ideas, boys? It's blocking me. Am I missing something? What the fuck? Is there like a lever? Is there a lever? What the shit? What is happening? What the fuck? You came back and it was gone at some point? I mean, there's got to be a way to do it. Unless I must be missing something. All right, let's go back outside. Maybe we hold on. Anything with the wall? Nah. All right, let's go back outside. Let's talk to that. I don't think that guy's going to give us anything else. Usually means other way until you can unlock it. Yeah, but I went the other way. I did everything there was to do over here. What's that? No. I want to figure it out. What up, Demon Carol? Maggie says, you have to suck at gaming to be Smash. Oof. You said it, not me. You said it. Wait, so this is the quest. I have to bury her remains. Is it something inside or is it on top? Let's see. Maybe it's on top. No, it's definitely inside. What the fuck? What's this? Dude, I feel like there's something I'm completely missing here.
This place remembers everything.
There's something I have to be missing here. I don't know what, but I'm missing something. Maybe I'll try this quest for right now. Let's see. What the... Oh, shit. Did that guy just fall over? He literally tripped. He just tripped. That was weird. I hate that my summons just randomly spawn and despawn whatever the hell they want. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Have I opened any sword shield gates so far? I don't remember. Let's get some chain lightning going. Boom. Correct. Damn, they are completely and utterly outnumbered, bro. You guys are outnumbered, bro. Outnumbered. Orb of Vortex. What the fuck was that? Give me your money. Deserter Scalp. Okay. We could definitely hand that in for more stuff. Sealed crate. Oh, Vedis told me to find the sealed crates. Okay, that's part of the quest. Got it. So that's 2 sealed crates. Let's look for the 3rd sealed crate. 40%. You can't wait to pick a class. Are you rolling melee or mage? What are you rolling? Out of curiosity. All right, we got the package, so we're done with this. Let's go over here and do these 2 quests now. We're making progress, boys. Progress. Make sure there's no holes in the bridge. You don't want to fall through like we did last time. That was terrible. You're going to go archer? That would be cool. That is like... I'm trying to remember the last time I played an archer in any video game. That's like the one class that I really don't play. I've dabbled with mages. I usually go dual wield melee. That's... Uh-oh. Fuck. These guys jump around so fucking much, bro. Having 5 summons is too much because then my mana goes to nothing. Which that's obviously a problem, I would say. Oh, we got a fast travel point here. Damn! I might let one of them die, just so I can, Oh, one did die. Yeah, that's fine. I could rock with this amount of mana. Archer's your main usually. Nice. The second passage only opens on certain occasions. The clue is in both Sisters' tombstones, epitaphs. Well, shit, cuh. I'm going to have to look that up then. But in the meantime, let me do these other quests. They don't take much brain power. Come here, Yogi Bear. Fuck. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. You're not allowed to hit me, bro. Relax. I tried to warn him. He didn't listen. Yeah, for me, like, Archer is not something I usually main ever. Very rarely do I ever. Uh-oh. It's the fucking boss, the Vera Chillheart. Oh, shit. And he's a Necro. He's a melee Necro. Oh, hey, he's shooting fireballs. We got a battle mage here. Uh-oh. Summons, help me. Help me. Too bad I drained too much HP. Let's go, baby. Yo, he's got so many ads. One down. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. There we go. 5 down. But he's summoning those undead. Hold on. He killed one of my battle mages, the bastard. Oh my god. Melted. Melted and felted. Give me the Frostblade, bro. Melted and felted. Jesus. That was insane. Night Stalker's gear. Give me all of that. Give me all of that. Necro versus Necro? Yeah, well, clearly I was the stronger Necro. I'm just saying. I was the much better Necro. We got tightening the screws up here as well. We got to do. What I was going to say... You're stoked to start this game? Nice. What I was going to say is that... My Necro abilities... Now that I've started leveling survivability for the summons, it's just insane. They don't really die unless I'm fighting a boss, and even then it's like it takes a lot for them to die, basically. Which is awesome, so. But the problem is they get so buggy sometimes, they don't do a fucking thing. And so they end up being useless. It doesn't really matter. Now, what's this? This is where the quest is at? Tightening the screws. You really want a good adventure co-op game? Yeah, I mean, one of the things I liked about the original Borderlands games was that you could play the whole thing co-op, which I thought was a lot of fun. But, you know, unfortunately, it's just not a thing anymore these days. I'm becoming the one? I was already the one. gotta believe. Oh shit, bro. Sometimes the damage is just unbelievable. Look at his weak ass fireball. Did you see that weak ass fireball he tried to do it? It's crazy. It's crazy. They look pretty useless. Well, to also be fair, I'm killing things pretty quickly before they can even touch them, so there's also that, you know. Oh, there's a lot of them. Summons, help! Help me! Do something, you fucks! Oh my god, did I just one-shot all three of them? Did I just one-shot all three of them? Holy shit. This man looks like he just saw God, bro. What the poor guy. Poor guy. Shit. Yeah, they didn't care, bro. My summons have to be the laziest summons I've ever seen, bro. A letter written in coal. That's great. Sharpening stone. Track. I could deliver the proof to Kayed, head of the workers. Is that it for this? I'm quick to slander, but also quick to call for help. Listen, stop judging, first off. Second off, I summoned them. That's what they're for. Oh. Are we walking on this? Are we gonna get a secret area right now? A secret goon area? Oh yeah, the Dryad, baby. Oh my god, bro. We're getting fucking destroyed. Wait. I was not ready. All right, so I got felted in the goon tunnel. I don't even know what the hell just destroyed my HP. Of course, my summons were nowhere to be found. Of course, that's just fucking useless. Hey, look how useless they are. I gotta redo this whole thing. That's unbelievable. What do you mean I gotta redo this whole thing? Let's get some iron ore. Clearly, I missed the iron ore. Correct. That's fine. I know I won't struggle with these guys. Oof. Let's go. Who else wants it? Oh, shit. Let's go for the 3-shot. Let's go for the 3-shot. Come on, gather up. Gather up. Gather up. Oh, almost. Almost got it. Almost got it. Close enough, boys. Close enough. It's okay. We did good. We did good. We did good. Taking all the crafting shit. All right, let's save. In case I get felted in the goon tunnel again. Kay is in the chat. She says 12 memberships, 60 total. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate it. We started off pretty strong today. Oh, let's go. Oh, she has a wolf. That's why. Well, not that time, bitch. Not that time. Is a meteorite in here? How the hell did that happen? I'm melting the ads. Yeah, man, this lightning skill is fucking wild, bro. I'm telling you. Nobody's listening to me, man. Oh, secret tunnel? Secret tunnel right behind the mining rock. So it's interesting. This game doesn't really have hidden walls, but it does have hidden areas that are behind mining rocks. That if you mine the rock, it'll open up a it'll open up another area, which is pretty cool. So it's not like you're technically hitting an invisible wall, but you do have to mine to get behind it. Where are we now? Oh, we got to leave. Okay, that's fine. It's hidden walls with an extra step, all right? Relax. Not like it's a fucking invisible, you know, invisible wall that's like you just smack it and it goes magically away. You got to mine, you know? You got to put some elbow grease in there. Okay, it says protect your booty hole in the tunnel. My booty hole is always protected. I don't know about yours, though, okay? Chad, do you think Kay's booty hole is always protected? Do you think there is some truth to that statement? Enemy? Enemy? Correct. You saying always? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Her booty hole is never protected. Ever. This guy got some HP on him, man. Got some HP, but that shield ain't doing shit, my guy. That shield did not do shit, my guy. Let's go. GDR says he needs some sauce. What do you mean? What kind of sauce you looking for? Did this guy just use a potion on me, bro? Do you see the amount of damage I'm doing? What the hell do you think a potion is gonna do for you, bro? Just accept your fate. Accept your fate, man. Oh, we got points. We could level up. Hold on. We gotta level up, bro. What are we thinking? Let's get a little bit more mana. Spirituality. I've been basically maxing spirituality and endurance. That way I can use the crazy gear without having to focus on weaponry or anything like that. You're making some ranch? Nice. Nice. All right, one more point and we are maxed, bro. We are maxed. We are maxed on the spirituality tree that revolves around combat. So now we get to focus solely on summoning. And then we'll kind of go from there. We'll most likely go to general after that or something along those lines. Oh, in your pants. Nice. I'm sure the girls in the chat will love that. They will love that, my good man. Look at that gigantic hand of Goon. This is the statue of Goon right here. 2 hands. Oh, I remember the NPC that they're sending me to right now. I remember. I remember. Next to the Sakura tree from Assassin's Creed.
Someone's bound to start trouble.
Hello. Have you learned anything new about the sabotage?
Maybe.
So it turns out that the perpetrators of all this mess were indeed hiding there. Thank you for taking the risk and for your help. I'll send a messenger to Denholm. He's the only one who can give further orders.
Better give me money.
No doubt that justice will be served. Here's your reward. You deserve it.
That's right. Give me my gold. Kay says, you know it's never protected. Why even ask? I knew that. I knew that. The chat didn't know that, though. So the chat was just curious. That's all. That's all I'm saying. All right, we got a bunch of quests that we could probably hand in right now. But let me... The morning... Hold on. What this is there 2... Let's go check out this quest one last time. To see if I can find literally anything. And if not, we'll just move on. Since we're making good progress, I don't want to spend the whole night on one quest, you know? What's up, Steve Hancock? How you doing, man? Good morning. We're just hanging out right now, bro. We're hanging out. Welcome to the Gulag. Man, there are moments where this game looks really good. And there are also moments where the game looks super basic. And I feel like that's pretty consistent for like a AA game. Come on, I can't make this jump? Seriously? My character's that fat? Bro. Why even give me steps like that? That's crazy. That's crazy. GDR says, Lionheart, how are you not a member? Bro, GDR, I don't know, man. Who the hell is this? What's up, gentlemen?
Don't bother. I'm in.
Wow, rude. Can I steal their stuff? Might as well make them useful. Do I need yellow paint? No, I don't need yellow paint, which again is actually amazing that that there is no yellow paint in this game. I find that to be extremely interesting. That's extremely interesting to me. Yo, Dragon Master just dropped a banger and he fucked the shit out of K's booty hole, bro. Holy shit, I cannot believe he landed it on K. That's crazy. She said it too. She said her booty hole was not protected. That's insane. Look at these little Katas, bro. I fucking hate these guys. They're so annoying, bro. Dragon Master, thank you for the 5 membership wee banger. That is crazy. Lionheart, I don't know what it's gonna take, man, to make you a member. I don't know what's gonna take. At this point, I don't know, man. Somebody could drop a 50 banger, and I think you still might be out of luck. I think you should just call YouTube braces at this point. I think that's the safe way to go. Just call YouTube braces and that's it. Have at it. All right, let's figure this shit out, man. What kind of... She struck her own blood and paid the price. The gallows sang her final lullaby. Let no harp echo her name. Let her shame rot in the endless night. She was the morning made flesh and song. Her harpstrings spun from... Wait, morning? Night? Oh. I get it. I get it. I get it.
I see the burden you carry, though you hide it well.
I get it. Big brain, baby. Big brain. Big brain. Boom. Toma. I should have known by the different colors, man. This is lighter for day. This was darker for night. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We get to finish the quest now. Yo, 556. What is with this membership train today, bro? 556 Tsunami just dropped a 5 membership wee banger. And he managed to get Orc Dictator in that one as well. Fucking sick, man. The green is being handed out everywhere tonight. Make sure you guys have your gifted memberships enabled. Have your gifted memberships enabled, please. Everybody's trying to get Lionheart right now. A 5 membership wee banger. Thank you, bro. That is amazing. Kay, what are we up to now? What are we up to now, Kay? Kay loves counting this stuff, man.
Have you come here to mock me?
Kay loves counting the stuff.
Don't you dare say that name here. My sister is dead. Dead and gone. Lost to me for all eternity. And now you will share our fate, you filthy liar.
We're at 110 total. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate you very... Oh, shit. Oh. I had my guard down. I had my guard down. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. There you go. Wraith is down. Envy's about to die. Wrecked. You stood no chance, bitch. You stood no chance.
They've gone quiet.
Yo, GDR just dropped a 5 membership Weebanger, and Orc Dictator returned the favor and dropped a 1 membership Weebanger. That's insane. Now everybody seems to be trying to snipe at this point.
What have I done to you?
Everybody's trying to snipe. Yo, Cold Classic Cage. Speaking of unprotected booty holes, Cold Classic Cage is in the chat.
I was hanged.
What is up, Cassie? How you doing? Welcome to the late night gooning session.
For my envy of my sister's talent, but they were wrong. I never envied her. I felt betrayed. And despite
You missed the moans, just don't use smashes. Listen, if somebody told me right now that they were going to drop a 50 membership banger or even like a 20 membership banger, I would switch the sound to the moan right now before they dropped it. Boom. How about that? Griff. Anyway.
I don't like thinking about the past. Though, I guess since
Demon Carol says, wait, when did I turn green? There's a membership train happening. Demon Carol?
miss it above all else. Even aim.
There's a membership train happening. Yo, Cassie is joining in on the membership train. What's going on? Cassie just dropped. Cassie just dropped a 1 membership Weebanger.
It was my harp and they... I can't. I'm sorry.
Wait, GDR. No, GDR, don't do anything yet. GDR, I haven't changed it. Wait, I haven't changed it. Hold on. I haven't changed it yet. Wait. This man's like, I'll do it right now. Wait. Hold on. Cassie, thank you so much for the Weebanger. I appreciate you. 556 Tsunami dropping a 5 membership Weebanger again. Shout out to you. Hold on. I'm changing the sound right now. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. Where the fuck are you, Maria? Where are you, Maria? I gotta hold on. Ah, here we go. Yeah. All right, let me save it. Save settings. All right. I think we're good. I hope we're good. I changed it. I don't know. I changed it.
I know she's here somewhere beyond this wall. I can feel
Cassie says, gotta keep it going. Thank you, Cassie. You're amazing.
But it's impossible.
I appreciate you.
Ain never knew loneliness like this. Never felt its crushing weight.
I can't believe we get membership trains like this on Griftcast, but on Hypnocast, we very rarely do. And then when we do, it's like something obnoxious. The other night, we set a record for like 256 membership. Oh, there it is. It works. It works. That is a 20 membership moan banger from GDR. A 20 membership moan banger. Is that what we're calling it?
But now we're both dead.
Shout out to GDR.
Eternity to learn forgiveness. All I want is peace.
Let me lower the sound a little bit, just so in case people are working. In case people are working, you know? It can't be... Yo, look at the profile picture from Miles McDonald. What the fuck? That man's got a Atreus and clown outfit as the profile picture.
Or is she planning to destroy me once we're together?
GDR with the 20 membership moan banger. Did he get Lionheart?
Thank you.
Did he manage to get Lionheart or he didn't get Lionheart? Fucking A, bro.
Don't
I don't think he got Lionheart. God damn it.
Not linger here for eternity.
That's insane, man. Yo, Lionheart, why do they hate you so much? Kay says we're at 54 memberships, 270 total. Shout out to Kay. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. So that night, I don't know if you guys are aware, that night where Sonya where Sonya was counting everything on her own. We set a record that night for memberships. We set a record. We hit like 256 memberships that night. It was fucking disgusting. I've never seen anything like it. I was like, what the hell? That is insanity. Yo, Magni can't even get one either, bro. What's going on? GDR keeps trying. Everybody keeps trying right now, man. What is going on? YouTube's got you guys in the goon lag. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. Everybody keeps trying and nothing's happening. That's crazy. All right, we met. Uh-oh. So we managed to finish that quest. Let me rest up and get out the nighttime. I don't need to be in nighttime right now. Let me talk to this guy. St. Hugo says gonna lurk. I will not stop playing, don't worry. I will definitely not stop playing. It randomly selects from the entire sub base. I know, it's so weird. YouTube really should allow there to be a way to target memberships, but they don't do that. And they're never going to do that. It sucks, but that's just the truth of it. Okay, we got a hand in this quest here. Broken strings. Fuck me, bro. We might as well go back into town then. Yo! Was that another one? 556 Tsunami just dropped a 10 membership moan banger. Shout out to 556 for the moan banger. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, you fucking legend. I appreciate you. 556 says, damn, you guys are cursed. I'm tapped. Wait, they didn't... neither of them won anything? Do you have gifted memberships enabled? Like, are you sure you have gifted memberships enabled? Are you sure? Timebound says, I know Smash AT lawsuit is important, but I swear I can't keep listening to it at this point. He should be called Lawyer JT at this point and change directives of his channel to law. I mean, listen, I understand, man. It's affecting him, right? So obviously he's going to be talking about it a lot. You know, sometimes I feel like he talks about it too much, but again, that's my own personal opinion. You got Zax. Zax is in the chat, ready to enjoy the moan bangers. The return of Maria. The return of Maria, baby. Shout out to Zax. Zax, we're having a bit of a membership train right now. Gray the Merchant. Gray the Merchant is in the chat as well, man. Shout out to Gray the Merchant. We are at 65 memberships total. That's insanity. That is insanity. What are we doing? Jeez. Tsunami says, nope, these dudes are taking cover. I'm on auto fire at this point, and they are bobbing and weaving. They sure are. They sure are. This person. What the fuck?
Have you come to off if
Why you give me a mark?
now go to the place where I first set soup.
Oh, interesting. Let's keep going. Grail cycle. Is that, where is that at? Oh, down below. Oh, down below. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, the blacksmith.
There we looked and it and
Come on.
a boy.
Got an achievement.
Little boy.
for delivering this
She
letter.
mentioned once that she liked the name Llewellyn. It made me laugh. It sounded so poetic.
I got an achievement for that.
Really fitting for a blacksmith's son. I always wanted a son.
Guys, thank you so much for the insane memberships tonight. I don't remember the last time Griftcast got anywhere close to 100 memberships in a night, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Seriously, that's insane.
This letter must have been difficult.
If this game has a new game plus, are you going to do it? Probably not. Probably not. Because the games that are this long that, you know, you could get 100 hours plus in your first playthrough, I'm good. After a while, I got to move on to the next game because I have to keep reviewing games, you know? But I'm enjoying my time in this game a lot. How many hours am I at so far for this? Let me see. How many hours am I at? I'm at 27 hours so far in this game, so not bad. Not bad. And we're going to be leaving the second area pretty soon. So probably like around 30 hours we'll be leaving the second area, which means that the numbers line up. The main campaign is around 50 hours, give or take 50, 60 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad. And keep in mind, we're doing a lot of side content too. We're not just doing the main shit, you know? Oh my god, I gotta talk to this stupid fucking kid. Look how retarded he looks. Look at this fucking retarded kid, bro. What's this? The Lord's Observations of Strawfather Armor. Haymaker's Gear. That's... Oh, nice. Flame Guard. Nice shield. Let's see. What's my inventory? Let's go books. You got to read these things to make sure you get everything from them, you know? So I just read them quick, you know? Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then got a bunch of keys. This right here, boom. That should teach me the fucking crafting the set or whatever. Yep, new recipe unlocked. Nice, nice. All right. Nice. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't want to talk unless I help his son. I gotta help his retarded fucking son. You think this looks like the Khajiit? I don't think this looks like the Khajiit, bro. He looks like Bella Ramsey with a beard. Skibbity Dibbity says, how much was it? It was about $45 this game. Give or take. Can I hand in anything to this girl? Nope. I cannot. All right, that's fine. So, now, damn, man, we got to do a lot of side quests here. We got to help Bior, because otherwise, if we don't help Bior, his father's never going to go on the expedition with us. So, that quest is over here. The Heart That Defies. Let's go across. Bella Ramsey with personality, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Talk to me, buddy. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Nice to see you.
You want to fight? That's what I thought. Looking like fucking DSP. Look at this guy. DSP. Crazy. Oh, we're going to a bookstore? You got any manga? You got any manga? No manga in here? What kind of fucking bookstore is this?
Yes? I'm busy, but I'll say...
That guy's weird. I don't want to talk to him.
I swear if I catch that bastard, I'll shove all 5 volumes right up his arse. What?
Damn. Okay.
Aye, something happened. errand, not a loose page left.
This girl's angry. I don't want to talk to her. Who am I talking to now?
Yeah?
Clearly not him.
Always a hello there. A reputation. Me.
Man, we're gonna have to fight this guy.
Wait a moment. You think I stole those books?
Yep.
Beautiful Liliana is sacred to me.
Oh, he's
alright?
definitely gooning.
I'd never touch Vrel's stash, I swear.
Do we believe
I
him?
was saving up for the new
Bro,
volume.
I have never. I just realized something. Never
How am I supposed to know
in
what
the
happens to
history
Liliana
of
next?
any stream
No.
that we have ever done have we surpassed our goal and not gotten one super chat. Our waifu fun bar is at 0. And we're actually well past our goal. That's insane. I just realized that because I looked at the screen for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
Priest hanging around who loves scaring the crap
They
out
really
of
need to
soldiers.
find a way for the memberships to count in the bar. That would be great.
And you know what's worse?
That would be great. But they don't do that because of currency conversion.
Inspiring moments.
So that sucks, but that's all right.
He told me I'd grow hair on the inside of my palms. What kind of nutter says that to a bloke? Is that even a thing?
What kind of nutter?
Damn brother Ismat got me paranoid.
Interesting.
You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking. Inside my palms? Oh no.
Of course. Of course, Demon Carol.
Is it gonna spread? Can I hold a sword?
Must suck not to
I
get
can't live like
supers.
this.
08.
My wrist starts itching.
Demon Carol.
Oh,
Demon
it's
Carol
probably
threw
the
in the
red
2
shirt
just so it wasn't a 0% bar. I respect it. Thank you, Demon Carol.
doing whatever
You
it
didn't
is
have
that
to.
red
I just thought it was
do.
fucking hilarious.
Be careful. The man's got a way of making you feel like you're already cursed.
I want to figure out a way to, because I know there's ways to do it, but I want to figure out a way to do like a visual representation of memberships on the screen.
Catch you later, yeah?
But it's a bit of a pain in the ass to set up. But I would love to do that. Like they have a way to fill the glass and stuff. Like you can have a glass that fills up with membership icons and stuff. I think that would be kind of cool. In due time, in due time. All right, we got a lot of quests, bro. Here, look at this.
Fukyo historic
1,
moment,
2, 3,
20
4,
emoji.
5. 5. Yo, 556 Tsunami with the 2 says, fuck your historic moment.
Doing okay?
Well, thank you, sir. What up, Boosh? What's going on, Boosh? How you doing, man? You enjoying your evening? Are you enjoying your evening? On the 2nd day of Pride Month. Shit. Let's just hand in the other. Can I land on this? Yeah, I didn't land on this last time. I almost fell to my death. Let's go. The secret sauce, baby. Ufomego says Hypnotic, make it a waifu that gets skimpier in outfits as more tiers are hit. That's actually an interesting goal. That's an interesting goal for this channel. That's not a bad idea. I could start off with like Tifa in regular clothes, and then she gets sluttier as time goes on. I think that's a great idea, actually. That's a great idea. We'd hit goal every time, probably. I tend to not focus on goals on Griftcast, to be honest with you. I mean, you guys do amazing. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But I usually just... What the fuck is going on here?
Through blood we strive for purity.
What the fuck is going on here, bro?
Through purity we serve the people. Through service and duty we ascend to holiness.
What the fuck?
It is not the act alone that is
Is
weighed,
this guy whipping
but
himself?
the intent and the fruits thereof. A hand that lingers on. Yes.
What the hell?
What reason do you have to interrupt my prayer? What could be more important
F Pride,
than this?
it's Men's Mental Health Month.
Self-flagellating priest. Interesting.
The body is a vessel of the Prophet's will, and its purpose is not to squander, but to glorify, says a sermon written by Flamen the Chaste. Through the
No, I
suffering
know
of
it's
the
a real thing. I know it's a real thing. I just, every time I see it, I always like,
Each
I'm like, what the
crack
fuck?
of the whip creates a wound, a holy space to be filled with the K's grace. I know which sinner you speak of. I also know he intended to read those books, tainted with lechery. I could not allow that, because I know all too well what they do to minds prone to living in impurity. As I know what that
Correct.
man
One of the girls in
intended to
Berserk
do
did it as well.
with his sweaty hands, panting over the next chapter.
Kay says we're 331 total with 65 memberships. That's insanity, bro. On a Griftcast? What the hell?
He intended to stain.
You guys are wild, man.
stain
Thank
the
you.
soul with sin. People who are lost for their entire lives don't even realize they're on a path to nowhere. That each new crossroads only leads them more astray. I only want to protect them from this. I want to ensure that their life's path would have fewer moments of doubt over whether to succumb to temptation or resist it.
Oh, you don't remember her name? It's Farnese. I hope I'm saying her name right. Farnese is the knight that practices whatever the fuck it's called. I always forget how to say it. Self-flagellation or whatever. Flagellation. Flagellation. I have no idea. Yeah, it's Farnese.
I have no intention of taking responsibility for what lurks in the shadow of their depraved imaginations. The sin comes from within them, not from me. You will not provoke me.
And the crazy thing, if I remember correctly, she was like actually turned on by it. Which is even crazier.
Of course.
Flagellation? Okay. Flagellation. There we go. There we go. Forgive my spickness.
What shatters a person's dignity, about the acts that cloud the mind with a fog.
Shit. Here we go.
Said the man of little faith, banging his head against the wall. Please allow me to return to my prayer. We are the sanctified martyrs.
Bro, you were not praying.
Through blood we strive for purity.
You were not praying, my guy. All right. Clearly, I'm going to have to do something here. I don't know what, but I'm going to have to do something. Let's see. So, brother spoke to him. I should speak with the...
Through purity.
I think I chose the wrong...
Disturb me again.
I chose the wrong thing.
And I don't think we are the sanctified martyrs.
Am I going to have to blow this guy up? Yo! I thought you were tapped out. Why'd you lie? Why'd you lie? 556 Tsunami just dropped another 20 membership moan banger. Holy shit. Yeah, this is really bad noises for this scene, Boosh. Really bad. I'm glad you thought of that because I was thinking the same thing. This is awkward timing to have the Maria moans, considering the man's whipping himself. But you know what? It is what it is. Yo, 556 managed to land Carolyn. He got Carolina memberships. That's insane.
Very bold one. We are the sanctified martyrs.
I'm gonna have to beat this guy up. I'm trying every option.
The validity of any. We are the sanctified martyrs.
You know what? Fuck this. Uh-oh.
Scoundrel has been caught.
Oh, no.
You'll have to pay a fine. How do you do that?
I think I made a boo-boo.
Chat in a slightly different direction.
I think I made a boo-boo.
It's all right.
Oh, shit. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Why can't I can't health drain off this guy. We definitely got a problem. We got a problem. I was not supposed to do any of I I was not supposed to do any of that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Shit. And all this is all of this is happening while Maria is moaning like crazy. That's a big problem, bro. When did I last save, bro? I don't know. I don't know, man. Shit. It still says I gotta talk to him. Fuck. I have an 8,250 gold bounty. Let me load. Let me load. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. That is crazy. That was a big boo-boo. That was a big boo-boo. Kill the village? No. I enjoyed it. Okay, I enjoyed it a little bit. I enjoyed it a little bit. A little bit. All right, let's figure this out. I let my inner angry spit come out.
Yeah. I know because about. I am not sure. Please, we are the sanct.
Fuck, I can't do anything.
We are the sanctified.
There's nothing I could do that's gonna make him tell me what I need to know.
Why do you? And I don't. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood.
So what the hell am I supposed to do? Who spoke to him is to speak. Tomes about Liliana were stolen from Vrel. She asked me to speak to Walter. Walter told me to speak to Brother Isbat, who spoke to him of sin and impurity.
Purity.
All right, well, this guy clearly doesn't have the fucking books, man.
Purity. We serve.
Or maybe he does, and he's just insane. I don't know.
Through service and duty, we ascend.
Oh, right here. It's right here.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
Is that it?
Through blood we strive. We are the sanctified martyrs.
I didn't get a steel thing for that.
Strive for purity. Through purity.
Oh, Vrel's proof of delivery. Oh, busted.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
This guy's lying.
Through blood we strive for purity.
This guy's lying.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
What a lying sack of shit, bro.
Strive for purity.
40K Empress says she got a membership again. Yes, you did.
We serve the people.
Yes, you did. Are you excited about that?
Through service and duty, we ascend to holiness.
All right. Well, we got proof of delivery, so.
Why do you disturb? Yes, I stole those.
Ah, see, his dialogue changes now that we got proof. Now we got proof.
What did I plan? To burn them, of course. That is what Miss Liliana deserves. That is the fate that befalls a rakish.
That's all it took. We just had to look around, but instead I was too busy wanting to kill everybody.
You heard correctly. Do you think I don't know what's in those books? I won't deny it. I took a peek inside. I needed to understand the sheer scale of depravity we are dealing with.
Ah, so he was gooning. He was gooning. That's what it is. You want to burn books because they make people horny? Geez, this is a very similar conversation I'm sure I heard somewhere else on the internet.
I acknowledge that sin is a natural part of the soul, yet equally natural should be penance, to free oneself from that sin.
Highly suspicious.
Chasteness does not come easily, but that is why it is a virtue, granting oneself relief through such primitive and vulgar acts, engaging with something as vile as these books. Have you read A Sermon on the Paths of Discipline by Brother Flamen? He makes a
This is a very similar conversation.
Deviations. Hands that stray toward idle pleasures build no temple. So,
all I can
what does
say
someone
certainly
like
is that
you
only
glean from
someone
them?
like
I
Kanye
am
West would
most
make a
curious.
song like that.
As
Crazy
curious
or
to know
not.
this. The seed is sacred,
Facts.
meant not for waste, but for the cultivation of life and the service of greater purpose. Of course it serves a purpose. A vain and impure...
All right, fuck this guy. I feel like I'm talking to fucking John De La Rose right now. This guy literally is just talking about Goonergate. That's all this guy's talking about, bro. That's all this guy's talking about. Thou shalt not goon while I beat myself in the back. Jesus Christ. Fuck that guy, man. All right, moving on. So we finished that. We got another quest over here. I think this is the bounty handed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bounty handed. We got to go up and around. Let's go. Let's hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 40k Empress, are you playing this game? Did you try this game? I know a lot of people in this chat have been playing this game. Let's go hand in that quest for the bounty. It's not this guy. Hold on, not this guy. Nope, not this guy either. Where's the other guy, bro? Oh, right here.
Ah, look who's back. You should have seen me yesterday.
Monkey Man says, can't wait for Celebrate PC to come out and break JD's mind with all the mods. Bro, it's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. I'm going to be streaming that game 100%.
And here I am, fit as a fiddle. Yes, they sometimes. Yeah. Well,
all right, we get to hand in this bounty. Nice. 2400 EXP. Let's fucking go. All right. The marrow gas shells we don't have. I think we have to go to the mansion. So let's go to the mansion. Might as well. Sounds a little like Diablo 2 music. Definitely. Definitely. Especially the first area. 100%. 40k says, yes, I'm streaming it after you. Nice. Nice. Dragon Master says, I was streaming it. I was initially when I had it on PS5. Back when I was streaming on Kick. Well, guess what? Griftcast wasn't a thing, sir, back then. Now it is. With mods? No. I don't use mods, man. I keep telling people that. Nobody listens. There's going to be plenty of titty. You're not going to need mods. Don't worry. Not for the stream, anyway. Obviously, you could download mods afterwards if you want. Talk to me, dude.
Ah, it's you again. Vitus, you say? Masks, gloves, plague supplies, and guidelines too. He certainly.
Damn, what a membership train today. I gotta change up some of these emojis.
Deny the usefulness of these items. If nothing else, they'll help safeguard the court. Tell Brother Vitus I received the package, and tell him I'll remember this.
The crates have been delivered. I can inform Vitus. Let's go. That takes care of that. Listen to GDR. Everyone liked the stream. I agree. How do we know Shift Up didn't censor it further? We don't know. We don't know. Obviously, we gotta find out. Better not get rid of the monkey or you riot. I'm sorry, monkey man. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. Look at this. Denariah's like gay stays or I riot. Jesus Christ. People have attached themselves to certain emojis. 58 people should equal 58 likes. You would think that, but that is forgetting that there is hate watchers in here that for some odd reason watch my content. I don't know. And they don't always dislike because they don't want to make themselves known. It's very weird. For sure. It's like, bro, it's late as fuck. At least for some people anyway. Like, is there nothing else better you could do other than to watch someone that you say doesn't play video games play video games? Kay says, smack the like button like a big booty girl. Is she speaking from experience? I thought this guy was called Brother Fabio. I was about to be like, wow, that's crazy. Brother Fabio is wild.
Good. Anselm is not an easy man to sway. But with this gesture, we've planted the seeds of trust. And
Kay says she's speaking from experience. There you go, boys. Big booty K confirmed. Confirmed.
You've proven yourself quite resourceful. The tides of Connacht are shifting, and you've ensured they move in the right direction. Well done.
Let's go. Now what do we do? Let's go outside. Let's go outside really quick. Let's see what we got. So we handed in a bunch of quests that needed to be handed in. This one, the marrow gas doesn't matter. Grail cycle doesn't matter right now. Temptation, what's that? Oh, return to Grail and share. Okay, yeah, for the stolen books. Let's go do that. You never understood hate watching? That's wild to you? I mean, I can understand if you're, you know, trying to be a YouTube critic, or you're trying to be like a entertainment commentary style channel that wants to talk about certain things. I feel like it's pretty obvious that you're going to end up potentially watching or playing something that you might not like, but that's kind of the point, right? To do proper reviews and to go in there objectively and see what you think about whatever you're doing. But it's a total other thing to, in your free time, for no reason, hate watch someone just to dislike the stream and, I don't know, just think about how much you hate the person while you watch. It's because, I don't know, it's weird.
But don't tell me he wanted to burn them for being indecent.
Yes, he did.
Oh, so Kai does condemn thievery after all. Thank you for helping. No many folks around here would have had my back like that.
Exactly, Kay. I don't mind them.
Take some gold as a reward. One more thing. I can see. No, this time. I'm not in the mood to.
You wish you had hate watchers? Listen, you're saying that now, but
a matter of life and death, you could say.
When you eventually do get them, they're literally like roaches. They're gonna annoy the shit out of you. You're just gonna be like, wow, okay. I guess that's a thing.
I need to ask you for something. It's serious.
Although the ones that I never really, I mean, there's hate watching, and then there's donating to people you hate. I've experienced both. I obviously prefer the second one so I could get money from them, but that one just blows my mind. I've seen people donate to me that don't like me, and I'm like, what are you doing?
You know, I was just going to ask you to talk to Anselm for me.
It's a little bit of a strange decision, don't you think?
I won't stop you.
It's a little bit odd.
Just try not to get caught, alright? That would be embarrassing for both of us.
There we go. All right, so temptation complete. We're level 38, bro. We are leveling. Silent burden. Like super chatting hate messages? Yeah, like super chatting hate messages. It hasn't happened in a very long time, but it's so weird when people do that. It's like, bro, first off, if I notice it's a hate message, I'm not going to read it. Second off, I'm just going to thank you for the money, and you're going to hate me even worse for that. Because you're going to desperately want me to read it, and I'm going to purposely not read it to piss you off. And then I'm just going to take your money. Because people think like people think that YouTube made a rule that you have to read the super chats that you get. You don't have to read shit. You don't have to read anything. People read super chats because it's the right thing to do. But if you are being an ass or an idiot, then I'm just going to take the money and laugh at you. And then you're going to be even more pissed. You're going to be even more pissed. I'm going to be like, thank you for the dono. I did that to a guy who donated 3 times in a stream, and he fucking rage quit after. Like, I saw him rage quit in the stream. He's like, you're supposed to read super. No, I'm not. Bitch.
It's you again.
I read the ones I want to read.
Back to the court. Are you now?
It's fucking amazing. It's like, bro, you gave me $6. You gave me $6 for me not to read your super chat. How does it feel?
I told Varel the price.
How does it feel?
That's final.
I'll take the 6. Wait, what the fuck? Why am I giving this guy $2,000? What? What? $2,000.
Oh, please. That tablet has been here for ages.
Here
and
read
only
my
now
hate
it's
message
cursed.
bigot.
What
Smash
happened to Lady
JT
Maeve
sent
was
me.
tragic, of course, but I highly doubt it had anything to do with some...
Oh,
dusty
absolutely. I
Italian
super
matter.
chatted Jaffe, but the thing is, I didn't
For
super
someone
chat Jaffe a
supposedly
message.
well-read, Varel could have
I
come up
super
with a
chatted
better
Jaffe
excuse.
a poop emoji that he left up on the screen. And I super... Here's the thing. I really got to pay this guy $2,000. Are you serious?
Oh, very well.
Mow my lawn.
Lord Yvain was ready to give it away anyway, but I convinced him otherwise.
Mow my lawn?
How
That's
would you feel if we
insane.
handed over a part of our treasury just because some Dalriata came here and... What would the people think? Take the...
I just lost $1,500 for this fucking guy. This quest better be worth it. This quest better be worth it. I donated a poop emoji to him because, number one, it's hilarious. And I knew he wasn't going to read it. And number two, once he finally got it on the screen, I did it because I knew that I was going to join his stream to talk to him. So I wanted to throw him off a little bit. And I knew that he's such a weak motherfucker that donating a poop emoji was going to set him off. And it did. It did. He left that fucking poop emoji up for like 3 hours, bro. He ignored everybody else's super chat and left up the poop emoji for like almost 3 hours. And I was like, that was the best 99 cents that I've ever spent. It wasn't even $1.99. It was 99 cents, bro. Where can you go to get 3 hours of advertisement for 99 cents? Tell me, where can you go? Nowhere.
No,
Nowhere.
I do not have any books personally signed by Merlin.
I
Nor
got
a fake
I got
signature.
3 hours of advertising
Aye, it would
for
be
99 cents.
well
That's
done
amazing.
work stone in the most intricate way,
Best deal
but
ever.
we're also quite fond of grandiosity.
But yeah, it's not like
I'm afraid I'll
it's
have to
different
ask
if
not to
you
follow
like
it just yet.
super chat
The
stupid
stone
fucking
wants something
emojis,
for it,
fine,
and
whatever.
I can't really be seen
But if
bothering
you're
it
super
around.
chatting hate messages, that's what I'm like, all right, what the fuck? That doesn't make
And
any
you're
sense.
very strong. You can handle
You know
it
what I
with
mean?
no problem. Here's the reward
So
I
that's what people
promised.
actually do to me
And
sometimes.
a
They'll
shark
they'll
vor
super
will have
chat
a
like
little
messages
extra something for
trying
you
to
tea.
get, I don't know, their anger out. And I'm like, really, bro? This is what you're doing?
And I'll mark their camp. Here's the reward I promised.
I'll just be like, thank you for the 2. You're gay. Moving on.
We'll have a little extra
It drives them crazy. Varel instructed me to deliver. All right, I'm this girl's fucking like delivery boy. What's going on here? What's that other idiot in that room doing? Can he not deliver things? Why am I delivering everything? This is fucking insane, all right? What are we doing here? What is this? Silent no. Yep, I got it. Jesus, I got to go all the way down here now? What the fuck? All right, let's do it. There's a lot of side quests in this map, bro. Way more than the last map, that's for sure. There's way more side quests in this map. At least from what I could see. Is it nighttime? I don't see the weirdness anywhere. Yeah, that's true. Technically, David Jaffe did get me seen by Asmongold. I never got a video reaction out of Asmongold, but that's because nobody puts my videos in his Reddit. That's why. If people put my videos in his Reddit, then he would eventually react to it, I'm sure. But that's okay. I don't even use Reddit, so I don't even know where to even fucking begin with that. Oh. It just became nighttime. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta level up. What the fuck? There we go. 1 point available. Let's go endurance. And we finished the nuker tree. Let's go with summons. Each point in spirituality increases your summon's max health and damage by 5%, but increases the cost by 7%. Damn. What's the other trees look like before I start going crazy? Next level, 10 max mana. Movement speed multiplier increases spell power by the same amount. What? Movement speed penalty while casting spells is 50% lower but uses up stamina. Mana regeneration is doubled outside of combat. Max health is increased by 10% of your max mana. Wow. You regenerate 2% max mana per second for each dead body nearby. A critical hit with a spell restores 25% of its mana cost. When below 30%, mana increases spell power by 50%. Damn. When an enemy dies near you, they leave their mana essence, which can be collected to restore 30 mana. Receiving damage creates a magic feedback explosion, dealing 50% of max mana as magical damage in 8 meters around you. Can only happen once every 30 seconds. Bro, what is this? That's insane. That's wild. Whenever a summon dies, your other summons gain 75% attack speed for 10 seconds. That sounds pretty good. You gotta do that. All right, let's go. Speaking of summons, I need to get my summons out. At least 2 of them for right now.
Good.
Oh, I already had the items apparently.
I haven't lost.
Jesus, we're at 439 total, 85 memberships. That's nuts.
At least in terms of craftsmanship.
Are we beating Smash JT at least?
The art is just an
We never usually beat Smash JT on Griftcast. But chances are, since he's talking about the lawsuit like all night, I'm sure he's probably getting crazy donos for it, probably.
Life, of course. But we'll... And I can't... It will collect if you decide to fill it with your own energy. Just tell me. Either way, come back with either a full heart or...
What? I have to give 30 max health?
A gift? Ah, I see. Now...
30 max health?
I don't... Ah, then I get that.
What? Do enemies respawn when you rest at a bonfire? Not really. Not from what I could see. I think they respawn when you fast travel. And then fast travel back. But I'm not exactly sure. I've never seen them respawn, but I could be wrong.
Of course. Remember, don't resist it. Let go of your instincts and focus on the heart. You'll feel a bit weak afterward, but don't worry. Strength can always be rebuilt. Here. Feel how warm it is.
Hey, yo.
It will serve Bayor well.
Hey, yo. The heart that defies. What a crazy quest, bro. So this should... Wait, there's another quest? What's over here? The First Men? Bro, this map is huge, man. This map is so fucking huge. I can only imagine what the third map is like. Is the third map a big map too? Is that when you finally go to Camelot or something? Smash is past tier 2? Oh, fuck. All right, well, we tried. Make an offering. Deer Pelt. I got mana regeneration and stamina regeneration. All right. What's behind here? Anything? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. It was worth a check anyway. Oh, is the next map an ice map? That'll be interesting. Let's keep going. I love the architecture. Oh man, this is awesome. Look at this. That is sick. Can't wait to check that out. Who the fuck are you? Is he undead? No, you don't. Nice try. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. There's a huge fucking castle. To the Forlorn Swords. This is probably going to take you to the next, either the next area or a dungeon. New location discovered. Forlorn Swords main gate. Yeah, I don't know if that's the next area or if that's a dungeon. I imagine it's probably the next area. Or does anybody know? Maybe it's a dungeon. Bro, can you imagine if this fucking thing is a dungeon? That'd be insane. Sphere says gonna get this game this month. Looks sick. Bro, it's so fun. It should not be this fun, but it is. It is so fun.
I don't know what it is, but it's mine.
Ah.
Still here.
Okay. That's the next area, I think.
Press on.
Yeah, that's the next area. It won't let me go to the next area. Okay. I was about to say, bro, can you imagine this shit being a fucking dungeon? That'd be amazing. All right, let's move on. So I can't do that quest. So what's this? What is that? Can I do that one? A dungeon with whips and chains? Sounds like what Kay likes. Kay says, but that's not counting Hypnocast. With that total, you are ahead. Fair enough. I usually don't count Hypnocast. I try to keep them two separate, but you know what? You made me feel better. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Kay. Listen, I will never, ever... Oh, shit. That looks amazing, first off. Second off, that's a problem. That's definitely a fall to the death right there. Am I winning, son? I'm winning. I think I'm winning. Oh, what is that? What the fuck is that up there? Look at that up there. What is that? What is that? Yo, look at the size of that fucking thing. What is that? We gotta go see what that was. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I would say this is definitely the year of Indian AA for sure. I've played more AA games this year than I have in many years. Whoa. Fucking A. At this point, I can literally just run around and nuke shit. It's so fun. And the sound effects make it crazy. You know what? Hold on. We got that fire spell that I have not ever tried yet. Scorching Blaze. We have never tried this spell yet. What do we think, boys? We trying this spell today? We trying this spell today? Damn, bro. Let's see what this thing can do. Let's see what this thing can do, man. Hold on. So now the lower mana cost spell is lightning. So the lightning should bolster the damage of the fireball. And the fireball should bolster the crit chance of the lightning. So let's see. Yo. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. Whoa. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, yeah. Let's fucking go, bitch. Hold on. That is awesome. Wait a second. Let's kill this thing. Let's kill this thing. Hold on. Yo, that took off half his HP. That took off half of his fucking HP. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's so over. It's not even funny, bro. It's not even funny, bro. What the fuck? Half his HP gone in one hit? Why is that even allowed? Why is that even allowed, bro? That was a boss. That was a fucking boss. Oh my god, dude. Oh! Dude. This is gonna be wild. Yeah, I definitely found a new rotation. For sure. It's a little bit more mana intensive, but I could start putting points into extra mana to try to offset it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. We'll see. Oh. Yeah. Let's go, bro. This is amazing. Dude. Yeah, I'm with this. I am with this one. How can I get back upstairs? Is there any way to get higher up? Well, we could definitely cross this place. Let's see. Cross. Where does this take us? Where are we even going, bro? I just started exploring this for no reason. Whoa. Jesus. The damage is so crazy. Can I cross this? I don't know. Let me see. Let me save. And I'm gonna try. Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, we can't go further. There's no way I can make that jump, dude. There's no way. There's no way, bro. Am I stuck now? There's no way I'm making that jump, dude. No way. Oh my god. My balls tucked in. My balls tucked in when I look down. Fuck. Oh shit.
Game devs, when is the next update patch? Nerf. Nerf it all. Everything this Hypnotic did. Nerf it.
Nerf all of it. Just nerf his entire existence at this point. I might have made a boo-boo. How am I gonna get down? Let me see. Let's see here. Did I get stuck? Oh no, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Where am I even going, bro? I don't even know where I'm going at this point. You know what this game would have benefited from? a parkour element. That's the one thing Avowed had that was actually pretty nice, that you could grab onto ledges and stuff. I think that was a pretty good thing from Avowed. It doesn't have to be crazy, just like a, you know, a simple grab onto ledge kind of a thing, but they don't do it because they want to keep you, they want to make you explore the way they want to make you explore. That's what it is. They don't want to give you the freedom to be able to parkour your way around and, like, you know, sneak into places. You know? I stun locked and Avowed. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I'm surprisingly not doing in this game. I did not create an OP stun build. I'm sure I could have, but I didn't. All right, hopefully this means this kid gets over it and now his father can join us.
What? That's amazing.
Oh, this game is definitely superior to Avowed. Don't get me wrong.
What else was needed? Did he tell you how to make it? Oh my. I have so many questions. But those can wait. First things first. For this, I will need your help, my friend. Once more, as always. So, shall we begin?
Sure.
Okay then. Let's see if those Stone Warden legends have a grain of truth in them. I suppose that's it. Surprising how simple it is to look into someone's heart and tear it out, isn't it? It's different.
My magic build is awesome. Thank you. What's up, Adam?
It's mired in fog. But I don't
What's up, our
feel
cuz? Our cuz is here.
In fact, I feel good. I feel stronger. I guess more will become clear with time. For now, I'll just have to wait and see. The measure of my debt to you is 2 hearts. I don't know how a man could ever repay something like that. I'll be going back to work.
You saw Avowed versus Oblivion? Shit. That was a hilarious video. All right, come on. You got to be ready now to leave.
Beor's fully recovered. He's doing well.
Thank God.
And making his own decisions. He doesn't need an old man hovering over him anymore.
So you ready to join?
Well, to be honest, I've been waiting for this moment. I'm proud of him. But you didn't hear that from me. You've done right by me. So I'll give you some advice.
What's up, B-Man?
This whole expedition is madness. But as they say, sometimes there's method in madness. And I'll admit, I'm glad these old bones can still be useful. I might not think much of our Lord, but I won't turn my back on him when he needs help. This isn't just about him. It's about our home. I'll do whatever I can for Kuanacht. Tell Yvain he can count on me, even if it's the last journey I'll ever take.
Interesting. All right, so we got ourselves... Finally, he's joining us. Now, that's 1. So now we got to persuade Maggot, and we got to persuade Lord... Oh, Nianti. I'm sorry, not Lord. Nianti and Maggot. So, Maggot's over here in the fucking West Bubblefuck corner. Over there. So we're going to go over there. GDR says this game is crazy. Bro, you have no idea. This game is legit amazing. Damn, all the mods just showed up, bro. Our cuz, B-Man, everybody's hanging out now. Kay got backup. Her booty hole's not going to be blasted nonstop anymore. Although she might be sad about that, but still. Monkey Man, what if I told you that the developers actually had that in their mind when they made the name? They actually had that in their mind when they made the name for Maggot. They even put it in the game, in the NPC dialogue. They referenced it. They were like, it's not like that other word that sounds familiar. Yeah, no, they did. They definitely did. Oh my god, the guy just blew up. Jesus. What is this? This is an enemy. Yo, the stump almost got one shot. Get out my face, knight. Yo, he's gone. I hate these stumps, bro. Look at this. Look at the cavernous gaping hole that is. Druidic Shrine. Let's go. Deer Pelt. Got more man. Ooh, level 39. We are leveling like crazy. What did we start the stream at? I think low 33. Oh my god, bro. 556 tsunami again, bro. Why'd you lie to me? You said you were tapped out. You said you were tapped out. You were lying to me, sir. That is another 20 membership moan banger. He got some names in that one. DJ Sheepsidian got a membership too. Damn, 20 membership moan banger. What happened to the Wii? So the chat demanded that the Maria Moans come back. They said if the Maria Moans come back, they will drop memberships like crazy. And no offense, Griff. We had to we switched it up a little bit today. It's okay. Listen, if somebody tells me they're gonna drop a 50 membership banger right now for a Wii banger, I'll put it back to Wii. But you got to tell me beforehand. You know what I'm saying? No, seriously, shout out to 556 Tsunami, bro. Holy crap, man. Thank you so much. That's insane. You think, can I beat the Weird Knight? I think I could beat the Weird Knight. I think I can. I could beat him before, but I just didn't have enough time. I got him to 25% HP and it became daytime again. So I couldn't do anything. At least it wasn't a Smash Bone. I know, that would be terrible. If I use Smash Bone, I'll get no donations whatsoever, like literally 0. I'm gonna start putting points into mana because I need mana for the fire spell. So Hypnotic, we need you versus Philip Chan. He is up against what? Like what are we supposed to compete in? I don't understand. All right, where are we going? Oh, yeah, we're visiting Maggot. I forgot Maggot. That's right. Mr. Maggot himself. How the hell do we get to Mr. Maggot? How does that happen? Yes, the broken fire spell. Yes. Let's see. Oh, speaking of Weird Night, it's nighttime now, boys. Oh. What the fuck? What the hell is going on, bro? Bro, I don't know what game to play Philip Chan in, bro. That's like, you got to give me some ideas. It's got to be something that Asians aren't born good at.
GTG, it's late in Texas. Embarrassed smiley face emoji, dropping a 5 on my way out. Got 1 week left to find a Texan to adopt me and my hubby so we don't go back to the UK. Embarrassed smiley face emoji.
Dead or riot, bro. You have a good night. I appreciate you. And don't get abandoned. Don't get abandoned. Oh, there he is. The weird knight. Should I try? Should I try? Fuck it. You only live once, boys. Oh, he's immune to fire. He's immune to fire. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. He is immune to fire. That's fucking insanity. That's crazy, bro. How are you immune to fire? You're a dick. You are a dick. How are you immune to fire? That's crazy. You know why? The developers already knew. They're like, listen, if we don't make it immune to fire, he's going to have a hard time killing it. And that's going to be a problem. What a dick. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Strategy. First, we got to kill this thing that we killed before, okay? Look how easy that was. Boom, toma, dead, done. All right, blew up. He blew up. Was there a Fae here? Who knows? Nobody knows. Did I level up? Yes, I did. Okay, fine. Let's get out of here. All right, so. Where are you at? Come on, Weird Knight. Where are you at? I do think I can still win. Oh, nice. Goodbye. Where you at, bro? Come on. All right, this is it. Ding dong. Ding dong, motherfuckers. There's no point in me summoning anything because the summons don't attack it. The summons are literally only there to tank hits. That's it. My summons don't want anything to do with him, bro. It's like nothing. Zero. Ow, you son of a bitch. Oh, 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 oh. Holy shit. This is crazy. Yo, this thing is fucking OP, bro. GDR, have a good night, bro. Oh my god. Oh shit. The same thing's gonna happen, bro. I'm gonna run out of time. The same exact thing's gonna happen. Oh, I'll just die. How did I die when I dashed out? All right, clearly I can't do anything yet. Because you know what's crazy? I don't know, Magni. I have no idea because my summons don't attack him, which is a huge disadvantage. I'm a summoner build. So my summons don't work. Fire spells don't work. The only thing that seems to work is lightning. And I took off 25% of his HP just now. You can't fight him in the daytime. He only comes out at night. Let me see something really quick. Hold on. Merlin's Thorn. What's this? Shoots a single homing projectile. Or I could do another Thunder Lash. Interesting. Hailstone. Soul Savage. Maybe we'll try this. Merlin's Thorn. What the fuck was that? Why do I have a feeling he's going to be immune to this? Is that doing damage to him? I can't even tell anymore. I want to say yes. It's fucking up his stamina too. It's definitely doing damage, but not much. Oh, he's out of stamina. Okay, all right, we're making progress. We're making progress. Hold on. He fell to his knees, man. He's not a machine. He's a man. Oh, he's not really a man, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, fuck. Get up. Fuck. This is insane. I can't believe what's happening right now. He's almost at half HP. He's out of stamina. Oh, shit. He's at half HP, boys. He's out of stamina again. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. No, get up. Don't die. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's out of stamina. The daytime is coming, man. The daytime is coming. Oh! Oh! He bitch slapped me so hard right there. Why is it not healing? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
If K is right, this should make it to 555.55.
It fucking no! Oh. Oh my god, bro. Daytime came. Daytime came, bro. I had him. I had him. Fuck you, man. God. I had him, bro. It's hard to bump up my DPS when all my DPS is in the fire spells, so if I could use the fire spells, I'd kill him. But he's immune, so I think next time I'm gonna try dual Thunderlash and see what comes of that. We'll see what comes of that. Damn, man. Listen, I stood my fucking ground, though. I stood my ground, and that bitch would have died. Absolutely would have died. He was the one that had to run this time. According to Kay, we are at 556 St. Hugo. Thank you for the dono. I appreciate you, brother. You guys absolutely crushed it tonight, man. You guys crushed it. We did nothing but game today. Seriously, thank you guys so much, man. That was awesome. That was awesome. I see we bumped up to 100 people watching. Did we get raided or something? Did we get raided while I was trying to fight this thing? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Why don't I Thunderstrike him? I was spamming it. Okay, here's Maggot. Let's talk to Maggot.
Really? What for? The Menhir burns beautifully. Nothing bad can happen now.
Post JT, not a raid though. Oh, okay. I was wondering. I'm like, damn, bro. Smash just ended. Okay.
And he sent
I was like,
you
I
to
thought for
me?
sure he would raid himself.
How unexpected.
Beto just ended his stream of OG Pokemon. That's where you came from. Got it.
I'm not worthy.
I was wondering where everybody came from. I was like, damn.
Think I ever will be.
Was just making sure I didn't miss any raid or anything like that.
Scatterbrain pseudo druid who's been abandoned.
Well, thank you
by
guys. Shout out to all of you. I'm sorry I didn't give you the kill of the century when you came in here. I was trying. It was not my fault. Daytime came and he despawned.
Maggot inside me is still strong. I know it. That's why
I'll get him
I
though.
have to stay here to protect others from its influence. Tell
It says to use spells like Scorch Pathway, but that's a fire spell. He's immune to fire spells. So how would I do that?
Can't join this expedition.
He can't join? What do you mean you can't join the expedition? I helped you earlier. What kind of ungrateful... See, that's why he's called Maggot. That's why he's called Maggot. Look at that. Ungrateful fucking guy, bro. I helped him. I went into his dreams. I freed him from the evil soul. And he couldn't even return the favor. That's that bullshit. It be your own. It be your own, I'm telling you. All right, we got one more we got to convince. Nianti. Where the fuck is Nianti? Where are you, Nianti? Let's see. Where is Nianti? Where art thou, Nianti? Let's see. How do I switch maps? How do I switch maps? Nianti's here. Oh, got it. Let's go here. All right, where you at, Nianti? The last target, boys. The last target. Can we convince this person? Let's see. Isn't that the guy you gave money to? No, I didn't give him money, but I saved his soul from the evil spirit that was taking over him. That's almost as good as money. I feel like he should help me. What the fuck? Oh, this is my summon. Oh, here we go. Nianti.
Yvain can count on me.
Let's go!
After everything that's happened, I see now that this is the right path.
All right, she's coming.
Tell Yvain I'll join him on this holy mission.
She's joining. Perfect.
May the
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. All right. I don't have to kill her. That's good. Yeah, I know it's realistic, but still, man. Shit. All right, so 2 out of 3. We got 2 out of 3. Of course, the one that's called Maggot doesn't want to fucking help. Of course. We're at 76 likes. Boys, like the stream. What are we doing? Are we gooning? That's why we're not liking the stream? Come on, like the stream. Pretend like it's Eve's booty hole, which everybody got to see today on Twitter. Like the stream. Come on. The holy mission is ready. Here we go.
Attention, the better.
What news? The people I told you about.
He's probably going to have us kill Maggot
Many of them
for not
agreed to join
joining.
me on the quest for the Holy Grail. Well done. Naturally, I would have preferred to bring them all, but 2 will make fine company. Perhaps along the way, we'll meet others willing to lend us their skills. After all, I can hardly believe you're the only one bold enough to roam the world in search for adventure. You've done me a great favor, so allow me to repay you.
Can you give me the 1,500 I paid the other douchebag?
Know this. You brought change to Connacht and earned my deepest gratitude. Let my repayment be the blessing my lineage received from King Arthur himself.
Money? 1,500? Can you pay me back the 1,500 I gave to the other guy?
Shield that watches over Connacht.
No?
As House Terion has done for generations.
Oh, great. He's going to knight me. I can't pay my bills with being knighted. Come on. What are we doing? What's happening? Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Time for another soul for King Arthur.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Okay. Let's go.
I am the wall between order and ruin.
That's great. Can you hurry up? Oh, there's a big bubble now. Is he coming back to life? What's happening here?
Just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than
Yeah, Lionheart, I gotta imagine you're probably right, bro.
realize that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it. You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong.
Bro, sounds like Darth Vader. I love his voice acting.
Endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or anyone else. I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield.
A shield.
One to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
Oh, so his bloodline is a shield?
Worthy of such a responsibility. I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes.
That makes sense.
Never have. Carry it for Avalon. And may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come.
Yep, that makes sense. So his lineage, this guy we just spoke to, is the lineage of Palamedes. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, that's great writing. I'm loving this shit.
Now I understand. The shield isn't an object.
Yep.
It's the bloodline itself. But I also remember the shield was meant to resist. Not enemies, not blades, but corruption, compromise, cowardice. Palamedes understood that. Nothing I've seen here reminds me of him. Nothing resembles the kingdom we were trying to build. Lord Yvain, a joke of a man.
Ooh.
A mere shadow of his ancestor. Not worthy of his title, nor of leading his people.
Damn.
I tried to build something lasting. Something that wouldn't depend on me to survive. I distributed power, tied it to oaths, not blood. Gave regions autonomy. Left behind.
And here I thought he was going to be nice to the guy.
But what we've seen so far.
He was like, no, this guy fucking sucks.
That's not a kingdom. That's theater. People playing at being lords and commanders. Taking on roles they don't even understand.
Somebody just left a comment on my stream today. And they were like, if I could make a small critique of your intro video, the guy screaming at the start really, really puts me off, dude. And I'm like, guy? There's no guy screaming. You talking about the fucking animal on the ground? Talking about that? I'm telling you, man, my comment section is hilarious, bro. Every little thing somebody's got a problem with. Oh, you talk too much to your chat. You focus too much on highlighting the chat. Oh, just get to the topics already. When I click the stream, I want my topics. I'm like, bro, I covered like 6 topics today in an hour. Seriously? And there's timestamps too.
All I've seen here
There's timestamps. You could skip this. You could skip the screaming gopher, and you could just go right to the topics.
But their power comes from symbols they don't even understand. And when a decision needs to be made,
That's all right, though. I love it, man. I love it. Critique is not a bad thing. It could be hilarious. It could be hilarious, don't get me wrong. But it's not a bad thing. I'm not going to sue the guy over it. Don't worry. I promise.
Yvain, a descendant of Palamedes, yet too weak to stand against choices that harm his people. Their fear breeds indecision. If you cannot choose, you cannot protect. And if you cannot protect, Avalon rots.
Man, Arthur's serious business, bro.
Merlin wanted me.
Arthur is serious business.
But I realized that one person, one myth, won't be enough. This kingdom needed more. It needed to stand on stronger foundations. And so, I left mementos behind, to serve as cornerstones for various facets of the kingdom. It seems we were both wrong about this. It was you the men here responded to, and you who rekindled it. You did all the work, turned the situation into something Yvain could exploit. Without that, Kuanacht would still be waiting. For what?
I love the music in the background.
That's why I have to come back.
The music in the background's amazing.
Without hands that act, this land just waits and rots. Yes, the situation is complex. But that is precisely the burden of a complexity.
Has anyone been triggered by Mucha Lucha spiders? Thankfully not, no.
Deadlock, doing nothing, while
everybody seems to love the Mucha Lucha. So that's fine.
Turn every resource toward understanding why the weirdness is returning and stopping it. Hiding in Camelot is cowardice.
Oh snap, they got Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash is on sale. What else? Deadly Premonition 2 is on sale for $2. What is this game? Open world survival horror game? $2. 95% off. That means the game's probably not doing well. Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection. I heard about that. Is that the one that has all the original games?
We gave our people peace.
I always look at Steam all the time. It's a bad thing. Bad thing.
Live without struggle grows soft and in comfort.
Tomb Raider Remastered, the new one.
Symbols.
Wow.
The will to uphold them. A little more than ornament. I named his bloodline the Shield of Kuanacht and granted them dominion over this menhir with full autonomy. The land here is among the richest in Avalon. This place was meant to stand as a counterweight to Camelot's rising power.
They're hosting something called Turn-Based Fest, up to 90% off on Steam. I gotta look at that.
Well, my friend, they still call me the once and future
Chains of Freedom. What the fuck is this? This looks cool.
Feasts in my name. Feasts won't save them, but action might. We've wasted enough time. Let's move to the Forlorn Swords and find my crown. Let's make me whole. It's the
Chained Echoes. That looks really cool.
Kingdom of ruin.
Classic JRPG style. I like that. Happy to see Expedition 33 on there. All right, let's go. Let's continue. I'm going to assume now we probably are going to be unlocking the next area. Probably. It says I need to locate the last piece of Arthur's soul. Oh, yeah. We're getting close to the end, boys. We're getting close to the end. Where the fuck are we going? Can I not talk to this guy?
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine. Good to see you. Go on.
Caves of what? Cood is really good if you like classic roguelikes. I gotta look that up. Let me see something. Hold on. So I need to locate the last piece of Arthur's soul. Let me go outside. Maybe something's happening outside. We'll see. Probably get stopped by an NPC or something. Let's see what happens. Cutscene? Nope. Stopped by an NPC.
You can still back out. Camelot will surely forgive you for this insubordination.
I have no other choice. I will either return with the Grail or die in the attempt. Nothing can change my mind.
Fine. Do as you will. I'll gladly hear people's reactions to their own lord abandoning them, especially now, when all hope is fading along with the Menhir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Look who woke up. You're a bit late, though. You missed the show. I'll leave you two. I need to start cleaning up the mess you made.
These guys were fighting, I assume?
And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you.
Oh, the guy I beat up.
Name, but said you're old friends. Said he'll wait nearby.
Greetings, friend of our house. What may I do for you today? Really? I hope he supports my decision to embark on the quest for the Holy Grail. Although, in truth, it doesn't really matter. I made my decision, and I'll stand by it. Whether my noble ancestor approves or not.
Nice.
Well, and now you are the shield of my people. I trust you will ensure that his blessing is not squandered. Had not considered it that way. I do not seek fame, only justice for my people. I want to give them the chance that Camelot failed to provide. But your words are kind. The story of my family began in glory, and in glory
it will end. Nice.
As soon as the necessary preparations are complete, Ansem will assume my duties in my absence. He is my... I do not know when or if I will return. I cannot say for certain, since Maeve's passing.
Bro, this place is gonna turn to shit when he leaves, watch.
How much I've neglected. Camelot will keep the peace. We may not agree on every matter. And so, I thank you once more. House Terion is... No, wait. Farewell.
Alright, let's go talk to the stranger. We gonna fight again? He's gonna want to fight again. How much you want to bet? You want to fight? Let me get my summons ready. Let me just get them ready. I see where this is going.
Well, look at you. Moving
What up,
along
Nini?
nicely, aren't we? You're piecing him back together faster than I expected. We're getting closer to the end. And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you. No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings, it's time you took a look behind the curtain.
Ooh.
It's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the island asylum. I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on certain things. No, not really. There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. The third artifact. His crown, this time. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords.
in the capital city of Dalriata.
Yeah, we're going to the next area.
Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight or explain everything patiently, depending on how he feels about... Oh, you'll see for yourself. How would I know? I'd say going into... But don't worry, they've got bigger problems. Once you're done, meet me at the Charred Conclave. That's where we'll finish this, one way or another.
Damn, so we're getting close to the end, boys. Let's go. We officially unlocked the third area. But we do have a quest that we could do. I think this weird tower that we were at before, there's something there that we could do before we move on to the third area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here because we're well past 2 hours at this point. I was having way too much fun. But we're going to end it here, boys. Thank you guys so much for the absolutely insane support. Seriously, tonight was wild. I'm glad you guys are loving the game and enjoying it so far. I appreciate it. Shout out to all of you that liked the stream, commented, spammed the chat, super chatted, everything. I appreciate it. Thank you everybody who came in from the other streams. I appreciate you. And shout out to the Hypno mods for doing what they do every single day. I appreciate them as well. I don't see... Oh, nobody's live, so we'll raid nobody. I was going to say I don't see anybody live, but I just saw nobody's live. So we'll raid nobody. Let's go say hi to nobody. Like the actual nobody, not nobody in general. Let's go say hi to nobody. We're going to raid him right now. Tell him I said hello. And I will see you guys on the next one. Join me for the next Griftcast because listen, like I said, we're getting close to the end, man. We're unlocking the third area, which means we're 2/3 of the way through the game. So we're almost done. We might actually beat this game before Smash finishes Expedition 33. And if that happens, I mean, it's just going to be endless trolling at that point. Literally endless fucking trolling at that point. All right, boys. The raid is set up. Thank you guys so much for everything, and I'll see you on the next one. Go be bigots and go be gooners. Bye.